Good morning. It is the Yule vlog number. I've lost count. Completely lost count. This is going to be the last one before Christmas Day now as well. It is the weekend. Gemma is in work for her last day. I've got to work Monday, Tuesday because I ran out of holidays. So yeah, but then it's Christmas. This weekend's Yule vlog. It's not going to be a long one, I'll be honest, because the weather is not forecast to be very nice at all. So we haven't really planned to do anything, and the house needs tidying before Christmas. So that's going to be my activity today, is to start getting the kitchen table tidied off. Even though we have been a little bit better at tidying it off with laundry, we've still not been anywhere near perfect. So it still needs doing. And then I obviously need to do pots and stuff. I'm going to cook a curry today as well. I was having a look around, what should I cook, and what should I buy in Tesco last night. I was like one of those, there must be something quick and easy we can throw in. We'll get some curries. And then I go and look at the curries, the ones in packets, and I go, I'm paying a lot here for something that I could just make my own version of, and it'll probably be much better. So I'm going to get that on in a minute, because I'm going to slow cook it and have it proper good curry. So, but yeah, it's going to be a quiet one. I do need to wrap my presents at some point, but you won't see that because I don't want Gemma to see what she's getting for Christmas. And yeah, calendars, I guess, will continue to open. I've probably got about 5 cans out the beer calendar that haven't been on any vlogs this week, so I don't even know what they were. I think there was a neck oil. There was 2 bigger cans that are in the fridge as well, but the fridge is just full of beer at the minute. We're probably going to have to remove some of the Beavertown beers from the fridge, just so sounds like I'm doing some sort of promotion, that, doesn't it? Just so we can get all of our Christmas meat in, because we are going tomorrow to Taylor's Farm Shop to pick up our Christmas meat. You'll have to excuse me. I haven't really scripted this vlog, not that I ever do. My head's all over the place, so that's why it's probably a little bit broken up. I was watching back the edit from the last vlog in which I was using this Canon DJI Osmo Pocket. I was really happy with the quality of it, actually, now that I've got the colours sorted. And the problems with the microphone that I was having the first time I used it, I must have had I'm getting to the end of the thing. I think the microphone's up here on the sides, and possibly here as well. But I must have been touching up around the side last time I was filming, and I could hear it on the edit. But on the last one, I couldn't. So guaranteed this time round, I probably will be able to hear it again. I'll be back to square one. Every single cat we own is absent, so I'm assuming they're all upstairs asleep on the bed. Well, 2 of them are definitely up here, sleeping on the bed, with cat bedding. This bedding is black, he's black, and he squashed him the other night because I couldn't see him. Reaching out with your paws, mister. And Archie's in there as well, he's crashed in Gemma's chair where she does her makeup and stuff. It's his favourite place to sit, although Pixie started to take over that one and get in there before he can. Well, I threw everything in the Instant Pot and forgot to tell you what I was actually cooking, apart from a curry. I'm doing a beef curry today. This one's got onion, red pepper, curry powder, beef, loads of chopped tomatoes and stuff, bit of garlic. Simple stuff. I'm going to leave it on all day and it can slow cook. And it'll probably smell amazing. The whole house is going to smell like beef curry. To be honest, I don't think I've actually used the Instant Pot as an Instant Pot since we got it. Maybe twice. Gemma used it a few times. I tend to just use it as a slow cooker. So we are kind of really wasting its potential, because it can do... The point of an Instant Pot is it's like a pressure cooker, so you could do what I'm doing now. You could saute the beef and the onions and the peppers if you wanted to, and then stick it on Instant Pot mode for like half an hour or so, and it will just soften everything down by cooking it by pressure. But no, I leave it on all day. I'm a bit traditional. I just like the slow cook stuff. Well, it's I've been busy. I've got the laundry done. Well, some of it done. I've put some more on, just bedding and stuff it needed doing. What else? I can't even remember what I've done. I've done my wrapping. I hate wrapping presents. Sorry, Gemma, I'm not very good at it, so your presents don't look very good. Yeah, just generally tinkered around. Obviously got dinner on. I think I'm going to have a break for a bit now, though, and catch my breath. I went looking for light bulbs for the kitchen again, all over the house. I don't know what I've done with them. I have a funny feeling I went, we haven't changed these light bulbs in years. I'll just throw them out. They'll be fine. And then they immediately went. I don't know why I would do that, but I just seem to have a memory of doing that. So I I might call to Asda on the way to pick Gemma up. In fact, I might call to a smaller place because Asda's going to be heaving, isn't it? Maybe like a B&M or something. Although B&M was even last time I went in there. But yeah, I need to get some kitchen lights because if another one goes, we'll not be able to see anything in there. Yeah, other than that, been a fairly relaxed day. Keeping busy. I'm going to do some pots in a bit as well. I'm not going to do the table today. We'll probably do that, me and Gemma, as a pair tomorrow. And the reef's in there as well on the kitchen table from the front door because the wind's been bad again. And Gemma ties it to the door knocker, so when the wind blows, it's like someone's knocking on the door. Not a huge amount to show you, I'm afraid, today. Just cracking on, you know, getting prepared. Look who's here to see us. This is his favourite thing to do when I'm sat just like using the computer or something. He comes and sits on my knee like this and wants pets. He's a cutie. I got a little strap thing for my tennis elbowy arm. It does seem to be helping just a little bit. Just makes it a little bit less uncomfortable. I'm sure it'll be fine in time. I've always had problems with this arm, to be honest with you. He's so cute, isn't he? Look.
Okay, so I'll go that way.
And he's not a big purrer, this guy. He's a very quiet little chap. But if you listen very closely, sometimes you'll just hear the tiniest little chatter coming out of him. It's very cute. Just doing the dishes and look. And some long-tailed tits flying in. Two little birds. 3, 4, whole family of them. What a treat. Well, I did buy a record. I actually bought this a little while ago, but it's only just arrived. This is Ocean Size's third album, Frames. Now, I'm still a fan of Mike Van Aert's solo material, to the point where I actually pay for his Patreon, and he gave us the heads up that this was going to be coming out soon, and sure enough, now it is out. It's on K-Scope. This is a 3-disc version of this, so I'm very happy to receive this one. Got all the lyrics in there. It has 3 12-inch records, 3 extra tracks that weren't on the original pressing, and additionally there's a book of like a foreword type book written by a guy, booklet written by a guy who like knew the band quite well. I'm not actually sure who it is, to be honest, and I can't get them out very easily one-handed. It's not even in that one. But yeah, this is a beautiful box set on K-Scope. Bit of a fingerprint magnet, I will admit, but I'm really happy with it. This is actually my second copy of this record as well. I had to move the exercise walker thing to get this. I'm going to have to move these records around, have them on the second layer, but that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, as I mentioned, I am a member of Mike's Patreon, and he did a competition a few years ago now for a test pressing version of Frames, the original pressing of Frames from when it was originally released, and I won. And therefore, as a result, I actually do have 2 of the records that are in the set, test pressing version, but they're also signed. So now I've also got the album art to go with them. Really happy with this set, though. It looks lovely. Obviously this version is one of my prides of my record collection because it is signed by Mike himself. And if you look on the shelf here of CDs, just there is my CD copy of the same album that I've had since it came out. So that's 3 copies of this album now. And this is one of the extra tracks. I thought I'd listen to disc 3 because I've never really heard these on vinyl before. And this is Voorhees. And this is Pixie. And yeah, it is named after Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th series. It's actually, oops, Pixie's pushing the camera. It's actually how I won the signed copy, because the question was who was an old friend of the Christies. Oh, this cat, she's pushing my hand. She's over there hassling the hoof. Oh, that's the bottom, you don't need to see that. Pix. So cute. She loves coming in here and just patting me when I'm listening to records. It's very sweet. She makes biscuits on me. Oh, you've brought the cat. You know it's marked music when one side of the record is just one track. The second side of this is 2 tracks that we're giving away free on, and this will give you an idea of when the album originally came out, MySpace. They found a CDR with some really good versions of them instead of the rubbish that you could download on MySpace, and got it vinyl pressed. Original album came out in 2007, by the way. I did just check. You can get this from Burning Shed, is where I bought it from. It's available in other good record stores as well. If you like your kind of proggy rock sound and stuff, definitely buy this one. Oh my, that sounds amazing. Because these tracks have only ever been released on MySpace, I did have them from when they were first released, but I've maybe only listened to them once or twice, and they were only like 64 gigabit MP3s. And one of the other things about this album is the first time I heard it, I didn't really like it. It really grew on me though as the years went on, and apparently that was quite common with this album. This track is an old friend of the Christies, so this is the track that won me the signed copy on on record. It's also entirely instrumental. It's my favourite track on this album, and probably one of my favourite tracks that they ever recorded. Love that guitar. Pixie's a big Oceanside's fan. She's back to listen to it again. She likes it when it gets really loud with the guitars, I think. Thank you, Pix. Some of the best music ever recorded, I swear. Never get tired of listening to this. So I made the mistake of lying back on the bed. Madamere climbs up here and then dribbles onto my chin. She's fucking purring. I meant to play that one a bit loud. I need to go and pick Jammer up in a minute anyway. I think they are going to call into Cats for a quick drink and to grab some Christmas craft beers. So if I try anything nice, I'll try and catch a clip of video from there. Oh, I'm shattered today. Could have happily fallen asleep up there, but I didn't have any bedding on the bed, so I didn't want to drool all over it or something. Unlike Pixie, who has no qualms about drooling on stuff. Beer time. So Gemma has XPA, gluten-free pale, and I have Triple Point Shred and any IPA. Sorry, no, a gluten-free pale. I finally bought new lights for the kitchen while I'm out, but the warm white and the other ones the cool white. I don't know if it picks up on the camera, but it's a bit weird in this corner now. It's kind of a bit like it's on fire. Oh well. Tea's done anyway. I'll show you now. There it is. It looks good. And we also picked up, there's the old light bulb, but we also picked up some beers from Kaz. We got Indie Rabble Hadron Burr Collider Experimental Hop Hazy IPA. We got Verdant Headband Pale Ale. We got Neon Raptor Naughty Luggage. We got Space Age Red IPA. The Blackcurrant Stout from Marble, which took my interest. And then Gemma got a Polly's Gold Room as well. So plenty to pick at there over the next coming weeks. Gemma's home. It's really hard to do Gemma's home and bring food in on the new camera. It's all over the place. It spun round and started filming me at one point. Enjoy, honey.
I will. I'm hungry.
Well, Gemma's just watching Tim Tracker in the background. I'll open the calendar here. We're on 21. This is the side that collapsed, so it's a pain to get it out. ASX Botanica Botanical Black Beer. That's interesting. And the remaining beer from 23 also fell down as I opened it. Straight from yesterday's delicious curry to today's picking up meats from Taylor's Farm Shop. It's relatively busy, but they did say it's quieter today, but we had always planned to come here, so we just jumped in the car and came straight down. This one's going to be a pricey one, oops. We managed to spend 103 quid, so it still doesn't beat my mum's record, because she She managed to soundly beat our record of spending in Taylor's Farm shop, but we didn't do too bad, especially because it was our Christmas meat as well.
It's more expensive than Scott.
Yeah.
But this is their meat.
Yeah, it is good quality meat, and it's all, I was going to say it's all grown on site, but you know what I mean. Have a look what we've got here. We've got some sausage rolls for dinner today. Various assorted pies. We got a top up on our southern fried chicken pieces, because we've almost eaten all of them. In fact, we have eaten all of them once. Obviously, you got to get your Christmas jazzies in, so we got some of them. Dinner tonight is going to be rump steak. This is some great camera work, isn't it? And then the important part is the jazzies again. No, the Christmas meat. We got this one that I can't read because I ain't got my glasses on. A ribeye joint. We've never had this cut before, but the people in there said this was a really nice cut. So we need to figure out how to cook that one. And look at this monster. A 4-pound fresh turkey breast. This turkey was doing weight, I can tell you. Looks fantastic. So yeah, Taylor's Farm, not cheap, but all being well, good quality meat. Every piece of meat we've had from there in the past has been really good.
To be fair, it's Christmas.
Yeah, it is Christmas. We splash out for Christmas. Jazzies. And Gemma happened to notice this morning that someone came to visit us. You alright, buddy? He's definitely got... Someone's obviously given him a home now, because he comes back once every 2 or 3 weeks and he looks fine. He stays in this den for a bit while the weather's rough, and then he heads off. Well, the fridge is ram-jammed with beer, but it is day 22, so we need to find day 22 on the calendar. It's down here. Let's see what we get. I can tell you straight away that day 23 has fallen down to the bottom of the calendar. Today we have Beavertown Cena Ghost White Coffee Stout. 6%. Blimey. This one's not going in the fridge just yet because the fridge is pretty much rammed. Also, there's Reginald. Reggie? What's up? Meow. It's quite funny. It often feels like you're having a bit of a chat with Reggie. Especially if you tell him off, his response will usually be, meow. Reggie? You right, buddy? Nearly poked you in the head then, didn't I? Eh? There's Arch, look. They've made a mess of the rug again. I'm going to have to hoover for the umpteenth time today. But of course, we can't have a kitty cat update without Miss Pixie Pix. Hey, pretty girl. It's dinner time now. I've got the old cast iron skillet heating up now. You can see the steam coming off it. We're going to have these steaks here. These monsters from Taylor's Farm shop. Again, they're big. It was a tenner for the two of them, and the big steaks though. And we're going to have them with baked potatoes and some garlic mushrooms. I've got the steaks down to a fine art on this cast iron skillet now, I must admit. A minute each side, twice over, 4 minutes in total. For medium-ish, medium rare. Do. Brown food.
It is brown food.
Yeah. I was going to do some broccoli, but we decided this would probably be enough.
Thank you.
Enjoy, sweetheart.
Thank you.
The steak cooked beautifully. Really happy with that. Mushrooms maybe not so. Baked potatoes cooked well. They're we cheated on the baked potatoes a little bit. They're microwavable baked potatoes. We microwave them for 8 minutes for 2 of them, and then put them in the air fry for 15. And that crisps them up lovely. Did you enjoy that steak then?
It was really nice. Yeah.
I finished you off. Good.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna relax. Rough me. We're going to relax for the rest of the evening now, enjoy a couple of beverages, and probably have a reasonably early night, I don't know. But we're also going to end off this vlog now as we move into the week for Christmas vlog. So thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Look after each other, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye, Jem.